And today we have for you the San Francisco 49ers and the Cleveland Browns. So the San Francisco Niners 3-0 right now, had a bye week last week. So coming into this game ready to go. Browns 2-2, a little bit more disappointing than everybody was expecting, but I think they're starting to get more of a rhythm and everything going. So what do you think so far?
Well, you know, one of the bigger stories of the season were the undefeated 49ers at 3-0. The Browns, as you mentioned, I guess you could say that they were a disappointment off the start. But at 2-2, anything can happen. They're certainly not out of it by any stretch. For those of you who are unfamiliar with Ranking Ball, it's a form of daily fantasy sports. It's like fantasy football. All the traditional default settings for stats in terms of fantasy football are in there, but on top of that, you do get bonus points as well, the way you pick your lineup card. And here we are now in his next season, 3-0 again. I mean, here's a nice run, and he could go all the way, the bye-bye wave. Wow. It is a touchdown, 49ers, Matt Breida. Wow. Talk about starting things off with a boom. And let me tell you this right now, if you don't have Matt Breida on your bingo card, you're probably not in the top of the leaderboard. I think you would have been hard-pressed to find many of the experts calling the... Oh, an interception by Richard Sherman, and he skies up and gets a couple of paws on that pass from Baker Mayfield. Richard Sherman, Cleveland is wondering what is going on here. Baker Mayfield had a little bit of pressure, and then Richard Sherman just gets his hands on the ball as he times this jump. And those are the type of plays that you have to convert. And a sack as Mayfield goes down in his own 4-yard line. It's been a rough game for Cleveland so far. You had San Francisco's first offensive play go for an 83-yard rushing touchdown. Second possession for the Browns, and it turns into an interception via Richard Sherman. The good news, ironically, for Cleveland is that they're only down 7-0. It could easily be 14-0 right now for San Fran. So 3rd and goal from the 5. 5 receivers on the move, and touchdown Breida out of the backfield. A nice reception in the end zone. All right, so early on, it is 14-0. Let's take a look at our standings and see who everybody has.
All right, JNM Bid and 920 is in first with 51.83 bingo counts. 1 vertical, 1 diagonal, and 1 horizontal. And it looks like it is all San Francisco for them. I always set it up so that my quarterback is usually there because I obviously expect them to have a large passing game typically. And I would put their number 1 receiver, in this case Samuel, on the opposing side. That way, obviously, if the quarterback's making good passes to them, I should get that bingo, which again is worth 1.5 times.
3rd and goal. And an interception on what looked like a sure touchdown. If this goes back for a pick 6, it does not, but I would have been thoroughly amazed.
Wow.
Red zone play as San Fran is in the Cleveland 19. Hand off to Coleman, going down the left side, and wafts it for a touchdown.
So first place is MJAJ 1994 with a score of 108.8. So that's awesome. 7 bingos. So K-Dog is second with 92 even and 7 bingos. And then we are third with 90.4.
Coleman fights off 1 tackle, gets a first down. Oh, going over the top. Picking up the first down the hard way. The only wide receiver on the field right now is Pettis. He's to the left. The pass is to Kittle for a touchdown. Pending the point after. This could be 28-3 game. For Robbie Gould, who's missed 2 field goals already in this one and barely gets the extra point through. I think it was tipped. The Korean kicker.
Korean kicker,
formerly San Diego.
Yeah.
Here's a long pass to the right side. Odell Beckham Jr. with a nice long reception for Cleveland.
And that's what I needed. So if you actually watch on the right side of your screen, you'll see the ranking ball board. You'll see that bottom horizontal line where I have Kittle, Garoppolo, and Beckham. So Beckham will get 1 point, and I will get a bingo there. And so that's going to jump my score from 116 to, I don't know. And we'll also see the rank go from 5th to wherever else as well. Team at the same time, like, you know.
And perhaps another sack and a fumble. Although it looks like Cleveland has recovered. I have a question. Seriously, do you think the San Francisco 49ers, A, make the playoffs this season, and B, win the NFC West? Robbie Gould, 0 for 3 today on field goal attempts. And this one is finally good. Remember, Santos missed 4 field goals yesterday and was cut.
Tune says, agreed, Ingram was a wise pickup. Good job on the commentary, by the way. Keep it up. You got it. We appreciate that. Thank you very much. So, yeah, I mean, we love doing this. This is fun. You obviously have, over 2 decades of experience commentating. Do you want to talk about that quickly?
Yeah, I've interviewed Steve Young, Jerry Rice, Steve Mariucci, Warren Moon for NFL.
Who's the big one in the NBA, though?
Oh, yeah, I've interviewed Michael Jordan, Shaquille O'Neal, Kobe Bryant on numerous occasions as I covered the Grizzlies as well as the Vancouver Canucks, some of the Seattle teams as well. So, yeah, I've had quite a sports broadcasting career. Check
us out on Twitter and Instagram at RankingBall. We will update you and let you guys know kind of what our schedule is like for that. Same with football, or Facebook, RankingBall on Facebook. And again, RankingBall is available on the App Store and the Play Store, so you can download it on your mobile devices, sign up, and then you can play with us and against us. And obviously, as mentioned before, you'll see we'll put our schedule out there and let you guys know what games we're going to be covering, so that way you can join the games. And then when we do this, you guys can all join in and we can check out your scores and everything like that. But that does look like that's going to be the game, so we can check the final scores. And obviously, MJAJ 1994 pulls away with 178.8, 10 bingos, and gets first place, so congratulations there. Second place goes to JNMBIDN920, who is second with 166.6, 10 bingos. Third place goes to Boone with 164.6, 11 bingos. Fourth place is Puddin06 with 163.5, 11 bingos. And fifth place is Barbie Home with 159.5 and 10 bingos. So that is your top 5 right there. Congratulations to them. Yes, so we will see you guys next time. Follow us here on Twitch as well. And you will see a lot more of cool stuff, ranking ball stuff. I think that's it. Anyways, thanks for joining us, guys. We'll see you guys next time.
Goodbye.